Today, we are going to talk about data protection in S3. As you know, Amazon S3 is one of the most widely used cloud storage solutions. But with great convenience comes the responsibility of protecting our data. By the end of this session, we will understand the key security mechanisms S3 offers and how to use them effectively. Let's start with why data protection in S3 matters. S3 is highly durable and scalable, but risks such as accidental deletion, unauthorized access, or compliance issues are always present. Protecting data means making sure it's safe from both mistakes and malicious actors, while also meeting regulations and ensuring our systems keep running smoothly. The main threats to data stored in S3 are unauthorized access, accidental loss, corruption from attacks like ransomware, and failing compliance checks. This may sound different, but they all boil down to the same thing. If we don't secure our data, we risk losing trust, revenue, and even legal standing. To counter these threats, Amazon S3 gives us five main tools: access control, encryption, versioning, replication, and lifecycle management. Think of these as layers of defense. No single feature is enough, but together we provide strong protection. Access control is the first line of defense. Using IAM policies and bucket policies, we can decide who gets access and at what level. The golden rule here is the principle of least privilege, only grant what's necessary. We also have the block public access feature, which is a lifesaver against accidental exposure, and with Access Analyzer, AWS will even warn us if something looks too open. Next, encryption. Encryption is about scrambling data so even if someone gets access, they can't use it. In S3, we can encrypt data at rest using server side options like SSE S3, SSE KMS, or even customer provided keys. We can also use client side encryption if we want total control. And of course, all transfers should use HTTPS so our data is safe while moving across the network. Versioning is another simple but powerful tool. Imagine someone deletes or overwrites a file by mistakes. Without versioning, that data could be gone forever. With versioning enabled, you can roll back and recover older versions for extra protections. You can combine this with multi-factor authentication before deleting anything. What if an entire region goes down? Replication has us covered. Same region replication can help protect against accidental deletions, while cross region application gives us disaster recovery and compliance benefits. For example, a healthcare company might replicate data across countries to satisfy local laws. Backup and lifecycle management help us manage data intelligently. Lifecycle policies can automatically move old files to cheaper storage like Glacier or delete outdated versions after a certain time. This not only saves money but also keeps storage organized. AWS Backup can also create isolated backups which are critical in defending against ransomware. S3 has additional protection features worth noting. So, object lock ensures files can be modified for a set of period. Useful for compliance, access logs and CloudTrail provide visibility into who did what, and services like Messi can scan and identify sensitive data like credit card numbers and personal health information. Many industries are regulated: finance, healthcare, government, and S3 helps meet these requirements. Whether it's HIPAA, GDPR, or PCI DSS, S3 offers features like encryption, logging, and object lock that support compliance. Think of it as building trust and staying legally protected. Here are some best practices to remember. Always block public access unless it's intentional. Use least privilege for IAM policies. Turn on encryption by default. Enable versioning and MFA delete. Use lifecycle rules to optimize cost. And always monitor activity with CloudTrail or Messi. If you can apply this consistently, you will have a strong security foundation. To wrap up, Amazon S3 provides a full set of tools for data protection, but security is not automatic. It's up to us to configure these tools correctly and combine them into a layered strategy. When we do, we gain durability, compliance, continuity, all essential for protecting both data and trust.